Hey, what's up guys? In this video, we're going to be going over a video from OmarGoshTV, and he's talking about chicken eggs and that he found a solution to, kind of getting more eggs. And the one reason why I wanted to make this video is because my girlfriend has chickens and she's been struggling to get eggs, and I felt like sharing this, not just to her, but also to other people. And what Omar said was it was spot on, accurate to what his issue was, and he fixed it, and he lets you know exactly how he did that. And yeah, let's get into this now. Let's play it.
People have been talking about this whole bird flu
and thank you
thing.
for stopping by.
Talks that they've been killing off chickens when a lot of the bird flu has been amongst like ducks and geese, things like that. I do have ducks. I had a goose, and you know what? It makes me wonder. Because I did lose my goose a couple months back. Did I lose her to the bird flu? Not quite sure.
Also, I want to pause real quick. One thing my girlfriend is struggling with is like hawks, like scoping out, like if there's any like remedies that people stop like hawking over like chickens and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know. Let's play the video now. Playing.
I did lose one duck. I want to say about a month ago, but it wasn't because of the bird flu. She was attacked by a hawk. I mean, I tried to do my best to get her back to normal, and yeah, we just ended up losing her.
You guys want some more wormies?
Look at all those chickens.
That's my finger! You little crapper!
Ah, grab it. Go
Well, you guys are late to the parade. I have not had any egg shortages. Now I'm gonna explain to you why. Do you guys know why? Do you guys know why? I think you know why.
Probably my favorite vlog.
It's because I am letting them loose. I usually have them limited to a little spot over there. Loving life right now. I'm not feeding them any chicken food too. Yeah, don't feed them.
All right, so we're gonna pause it real quick. One thing that Omar said here is that he lets them loose. He doesn't like let them in a cage, like leave them in a cage. He lets them like run around and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, so let's play it.
Any laying food. If y'all remember, we had a massive egg shortage and increase in egg price. I want to say it was in 20.
Yeah, don't lay link.
21, 22, and it was during the whole COVID thing. But what was causing that? They blamed it on COVID. Some people blamed it on the chicken feed, maybe being laced with something, causing these guys not to produce eggs. It's almost like I went an entire year.
We're also gonna pause it too really quick. So one thing that I do know, or at least from what I've read, is that the Biden administration, they took out a lot of chickens, and I think Trump talked about it too. And then there's the whole bird flu thing happening and stuff like that. So he's pretty much saying like the bird feed stuff that you feed these chickens, like something to do with like whatever's in the food or whatever. These chickens are not laying. And what he's saying is that he let them roam, and he stopped feeding them these laying, whatever you call it. I'm not a chicken expert, but he's feeding them these chicken like food, this lay food, right? And it's not working, so he stopped doing that, and he kind of like let them roam, give them a little more freedom, and then as we'll find out here, we're gonna play it right now. Go.
Here without eggs, and it was before the whole egg slowdown, before we even heard about the bird flu.
Yeah, he's right.
And
he
things
talked
like
about
that.
it.
Like my chickens have not laid eggs in a year. I'm gonna show you how much eggs we have. I mean, I want to say just yesterday, I got 14 eggs. I think I have about 15 chickens or so. Unfortunately, these guys are not laying any eggs.
14 eggs.
Hi, Billy. How you doing? Hi, buddy. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Mary Poppins. Don't have any food for... Oh, my gosh. Look at these guys. Maybe they'll start laying eggs sometime soon. You guys hungry? All right, I'm going to feed you in a second. I mean, they have a whole thing of hay. Oh, man, you guys went through that hay pretty freaking fast.
Also,
all right,
we're going to pause it real quick. But one thing I'm going to say is Omar Gosh's full video. This is not his full video, by the way. We're just going over what he explained here. I'm going to leave a link to his channel, to his video. And, if you want to go check it out, this is Omar is one of my favorite vlogs. I'm not going to get into why, but... I'm not going to give you a whole story, but, I do like his vlogs. He's someone that I look up to. I think he's a great person, and I love his farm vlogs. His farm vlogs are nice. I like seeing all his chickens run around and chase him, and I think there's a clip here where he turns around. They're all it's so funny, dude. It's kind of adorable. But anyways, though, press play now. Go.
Oh, somebody looks pregnant here. All right,
hey, it's Piggy. Miss Piggy. Is that Miss Piggy?
Oh my gosh, you guys are so dirty.
Oh, I missed you.
Oh, we had some bad weather. There's like a
I miss
2-acre
Miss
spot
Piggy.
right here just for the animals. But I've been letting my chickens free roam.
Wow,
my
man.
entire look at these guys behind me. I want to say it's
Yeah.
I think we have like almost about 10 acres here, and they're loving it. The entire 10 acres is theirs.
That's so good.
Unfortunately, once they reach, you know, past beyond this fence, they're not protected by my
Yeah.
livestock guardian dogs. I'm keeping an eye on them, so they're protected by me. I got sniper rifles and stuff. I mean, they would die for their flock. You guys would jump over the fence if you really had to. I'm gonna check my chicken area. This is where they go to sleep at nighttime, and it's where they lay their eggs. I have a couple hen houses, and I have a couple Rhode Island Reds that like to hang out back here. They don't really like free roaming in the yard, but I mean, they have plenty of property here. But yeah, I am not feeding my chickens any layer feed. If I feed them anything,
Yeah, he has a
scratch
lot
grain.
of space.
And I'm not sure if that's maybe laced with something to keep your chickens from laying. I know my neighbors, they all have chickens. They're not having a problem with them laying, but we were having
See what he's wait, hold on.
I thought at first maybe my chickens were under some enormous amount of stress. Maybe my dogs were harassing them, because my dogs get a little bored sometimes. I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, look at that. We got 4 eggs.
All right, so one thing, I'm gonna pause it there real quick. One thing you want to take into consideration, he said maybe. He's not sure, but he said maybe, so people need to take that into consideration. So he's not sure if it's the stuff, but he's been trying this, and he's noticed a significant increase in eggs. And, you know, like you said, he went a whole year with like barely any eggs, probably none, right? As what he said, right? But yeah, let's play it now. Play it now.
Nice. Those are just laid. This is where they like to go to sleep, so sometimes they poop in
Ta-da!
here. So we
Yeah,
might have
we
to
got some
wash.
eggs.
Oh, look, 4 more eggs. Yes.
It's been a while.
Oh my goodness.
while.
Yes. Look at this. These are fresh laid eggs, not from layer
Look at
food. Don't get it twisted and
Four-
think that you have
was
to
that
feed your
eight
chickens
eggs?
layer feed to get them to lay. They naturally are
Yeah.
gonna lay eggs. I know my yard looks a little dirty here, but this is the area that I had them confined in at one point.
Naturally.
And they're doing
Yep.
great, just free roaming the yard very,
Yep.
very happily. And that's, I don't know, that also with not feeding them any layer feed, I feel it's contributed to them laying eggs. I'm telling you, almost a year without any
Look at that.
eggs. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was actually going to my neighbors. True story. I was going to my neighbors and
Pause it real
paying
quick.
them.
We're gonna pause it real quick. So if you hear what he says, I feel like he's still like he's trying not to say like it's actually that. He's trying to, you know, he doesn't have, I don't know, but I do like the way he's saying that, because he's just trying to figure out what the truth is with all this stuff, right? And I'm trying to figure it out because, like I said, my girlfriend has been struggling with her chickens and they're not laying eggs, and you know, something's going on. So maybe it's the feed she's feeding her. Maybe she should stop a little bit and like maybe let them roam. The one thing I do find interesting about my girlfriend's chicken is the chicken follow her. It's so adorable, man. It's crazy. But anyways, I'll press play
For
now.
eggs. Yes, I was doing that. I want to say it was like $4 or $5. Still a lot cheaper than what I've seen eggs in the store. I mean, if you're trying to find organic, let me know here in the comments how much eggs are in your part of the world, country. Yeah, my neighbor's chickens are laying eggs as we speak. I can hear them going. They got chickens. You can see their chickens over there getting shade. Kind of a crappy
Eggs
day
in
today.
California
He loves
are
chickens and he
expensive.
loves eating eggs when he gets a chance. That's another thing that I did. I was wondering if that's why my chickens
Bro, it's so
weren't
expensive in
laying eggs,
California.
because the dogs were
Insane.
getting to their nest. This is only an opening
It's like a
that
pack of
only the
cigarettes from
chickens
like
go
10
in
years
and out
ago.
of. My dogs can't get into their hen houses and get their chicken eggs. Can rats get in there?
Yeah.
Yes. Rats love eggs. Snakes love eggs. So we're usually getting these eggs once a day. All right, I know you
Yeah.
guys want to eat.
Snakes
do.
do. So that's all we got here. But like I said, I'm gonna have his full video down below. You can go check out his whole vlog. But he is right, man. I've watched all his vlogs, and he's been struggling and struggling. You know, his chickens are not laying eggs. He's not getting any produce or whatever from the egg, and it's like he's losing out on that. Like he said, he had to ask his neighbors for eggs. And in this video, he's just kind of like explaining his process to how he found out, like, hey, like maybe I shouldn't use the egg feed or whatever, the food to have them lay eggs, because he said that they're going to do it naturally, right? And then he also talked about how there's a hole there in the pen thing, and that, you know, maybe rats can go through there, and maybe snakes, whatever. But and then he also mentioned like maybe his dogs were eating it, but he's figured out, you know, so the solution here. This is how you get more eggs. This is how you do it. I wanted to share this video. I felt like it was a very important video, informative, because I know there's probably some people out there that have chickens, and they're like, why is my chicken not laying eggs? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm feeding them this, I'm feeding them that, but nothing's happening. And maybe this is the case. Maybe this is the case. Maybe you're feeding them like lay food, and I don't know, maybe there's a different kind of ingredient in it, because if it's been happening for like the past year, maybe, I don't know. This is a theory. This is a theory of mine, but what if the Biden administration changed stuff inside the chicken feed? I'm not saying they did, but what if there was like some kind of law or something like that? Because I just don't remember hearing people saying chickens aren't having eggs. I mean, I'm sure it's a thing, but I don't know. I obviously I'm not experienced, so don't listen to me. But I'm just saying, I personally have never heard someone say I'm struggling with eggs until like this last couple like year and a half or so. I've been obviously from Omar and stuff like that. And Omar is one of my favorite vloggers. He vlogs, he does paranormal, and he also does casino stuff. He's a great person, great personality, great character. If you want to go check out his content, I do recommend it. You know, he's a great person. He follows me on X, which is cool. You know, I just wanted to share something here for you. Like the video, comment down below your thoughts. Are you having issues with eggs? Do you have a method that you do? Do you feed them the stuff? Does it work? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you a farmer? Whatever. But anyways, though, hopefully you have a great day. Go check out my last video, by the way. I dropped a video talking about, or not talking, but it was a non-commentary, a no commentary video of sharing about the YouTube ads. The mid-roll ads are changing. So if you're a YouTuber, or if you're just a viewer and you're curious on how that's gonna change, go check it out. It's gonna be a big change. From what I'm seeing from what I'm seeing is people are saying it's gonna be bad. But the dude that I posted in that video, you can go to his X account, and if you're a creator, you can go message him or whatever, and send some suggestions, some feedback if there's anything you don't like. Go to that guy, as he said in the post, he was like, hey, you guys can message me, send me feedback. I'll try to give it to them. That they are listening. Hopefully we can change it, maybe. If not, whatever. But yeah, so go check out that. It's called YouTube's changing, big changes, whatever, May 12th, 2025. Go check that out. And anyways, though, have a great day. This is your boy A1 Solution. We're out here staying saucy. This is the circle of life, and we got the solution, and we found out the eggs. Eggs. Anyways, though, peace out. A1 out. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay you, and knowing is half the battle. Goodbye.